What's up, Chemistry Chaos? This is episode 3. Today we're going to show you some exothermic and endothermic reactions, and then I'm going to show you an example of what you guys will be doing tomorrow in the lab in terms of phase equilibrium. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this first YouTube video. This is going to be an example of an endothermic reaction, one where energy is, well, if you think about it, it's absorbed by the environment around it. So, let's go ahead and take a look. This guy here, he's taking some water and he's pouring it on a piece of wood. This is just for later. He's got ammonium thiocyanate in a beaker here, and he measures the temperature at 21. That's about room temperature. He's going to add the barium hydroxide octahydrate, which is a chemical that will react. And you guys start seeing it gets a little sludgy, but it gets so endothermic that it drops in temperature to about, well, you can look at the thermometer, below 0 degrees Celsius. That's really cold. And the water he put on the board is now frozen. And check out what he does now. I mean, look at that. Books, 9 kilograms. It's able to hold it up. Yeah, that reaction got very cold, so we would say it's endothermic. Alright, let's take a look at our next video. This one's a nice video that comes from our good friends. I hope they don't get in trouble for me using their stuff. But either way, let's go ahead here. This is a video of them melting a car with an exothermic reaction. It is a thermite reaction, as you can see. The car itself is, first of all, getting so hot that it's catching on fire. Ridiculous. Immediately starts to the point where pretty hot reaction. So, in terms of endothermic and exothermic process, you guys look at something that is exothermic or endothermic usually results because of a change in energy, or as we would say, well, let's use this example right here. This is the boiling of water. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, and if you guys notice right here, it's at 0. But you notice how the temperature doesn't change as it's going from a liquid, or sorry, from a solid to a liquid. It tends to stay at 0 degrees Celsius until all the water has completely melted. Now this part where the water is rising, that's because it's a liquid, and the liquid can increase in temperature. Once it starts to get to 100, it starts to boil. So the temperature of the molecules will stay relatively the same until all the water has gone into the air as steam. Today, you guys, not today, but tomorrow, you guys will differentiate between this, the use of ethyl alcohol, as well as salt water, and see if we can identify these plateaus in the process of adding energy to water in an endothermic process. Alright, tonight's illegible death metal band logo is Bloodbath. Write it down, Bloodbath.